good evening. Here is the news at 9. First, highlights. Lagos State Government signs letter of intent with British company for advanced recycling of plastic waste. Inspector General of Police condemns rise in jungle justice, orders probe into killing of personnel. On a foreign scene, polio cases surge in Pakistan, and in sports, Super Falcons coach invites 25 players ahead of friendlies against Algeria. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. As part of efforts to reduce plastic waste in the state and facilitate its conversion, the Lagos State government has signed a letter of intent with a British company reputable for the conversion of plastic waste to energy. Speaking during the signing of the letter of intent at Alausa Ikeja, Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources Tokunbo Wahab said the LOI will grant access to the Ablegba landfill for collection of flexible plastic waste for advanced chemical recycling. Wahab said the organization, known for the transformation and management of chemicals, as well as the promotion of a circular and sustainable economy, will work at the decommissioned Ablegba dump site in the state. He said the project will border around the collection of all flexible plastic waste arriving at the Ablegba landfill site that will be recycled to generate energy. Wahab added that following the success of the pilot project, additional modules will be deployed and installed in order to scale up the volume of processed plastic waste. Special Advisor Media and Publicity to the Lagos State Governor, Adegboyega Akoshile, has been named among the few Nigerians to be honored on Monday, 21st October, with the University of Ilorin Alumni Award. In a letter dated October 10 and signed by the National Social Secretary, University of Ilorin Alumni Association, Abdul Latif Hussein, the award is to be bestowed on Akoshile for demonstrating exceptional leadership, innovation, and service to communities. Akoshile has been responsible for the day-to-day dissemination of information about the governor and his official activities. He also works closely with other ministries, departments, and agencies to promote the activities of the Lagos State government in general. The versatile journalist, theatre practitioner, public relations expert, and entrepreneur is also been honored with the award for his remarkable contributions to the media industry and creative sector as a practitioner. Lagos Central Senatorial District has flagged off the year 2024 inter-secondary school debate on drug abuse with the theme Pioneering a Substance-Free Generation, Youth Empowerment and Advocacy. Representative of Lagos Central Senatorial District in the Nigerian Youth Parliament, Abdul Mumin Edidi, explained that the debate will feature 32 senior and junior secondary schools from across the district tackling various topics related to drug abuse prevention and treatment. Edidi said the preliminary stage concluded with 4 senior schools proceeding to the final round scheduled for November. He said the debate, which marks the 3rd edition of a peer-to-peer initiative of the Nigerian Youth Parliament's drug and substance abuse control policy, is aimed at curbing the menace of drug abuse at its roots. The program, since its inception 2 years ago, has reached over 90 schools and aims to engage all schools within the district. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo says the growing number of out-of-school children in the country poses a great security risk for the nation in the future. He said not equipping the over 20 million out-of-school children in Nigeria to develop their innate ability and capacity leaves them for Boko Haram and bandits to exploit. Obasanjo said this in Bauchi State at the inauguration ceremony of some selected projects executed by Governor Bala Mohammed. Enugu state government has dismissed the illegal sit-at-home order by faceless persons, noting that the state has since gone past that era. The state government also directed citizens to go about their lawful businesses, as every inch of Enugu state has been well covered by security agencies and infrastructure to assure security of lives and property. This is as the Enugu Police Command also countermanded the sit-at-home advisory by criminal elements, declaring that any attempt to disrupt peace and security in the state will be met with decisive action. Secretary to the state government, Chidiebere Onya, in a statement confirmed the government's stance on the matter. Now to the rest of the stories. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has condemned the rising cases of jungle justice across the country. This is as he ordered the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Force Criminal Investigation Department to investigate these incidents and bring all persons found wanting to face the full wrath of the law. Decrying the rise in the menace, Egbetokun, in a statement by the force spokesperson Muyiwa Adejobi, highlighted the case in Edo State where a mob attacked a police station and burned some suspects to death on October 13. He cited another case that happened in Agege area of Lagos where mobs on October 19 attacked a driver for accidentally knocking down another driver. The police boss noted that one of the police officers who ran to rescue the driver was killed by the mob. While condoling the families of the victims, Egbetokun ordered the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the FCID to investigate this incident and bring all persons found wanting to face the full wrath of the law. Financial expert Abosede Yinka Ogundimu has highlighted the challenges that entrepreneurs face in today's difficult economic climate, to include inflation, fluctuating market conditions, and limited access to resources. Yinka Ogundimu stated this during a keynote address titled Surviving in Business in a Harsh Economy, offering valuable insights for entrepreneurs at the third edition of the Kikida Empowerment Concert. She emphasized the importance of resilience, adaptability, and strategic planning, such as building strong networks and leveraging technology to expand business reach for small business owners looking to thrive despite these obstacles. On her part, convener of the Kikida Empowerment Concert, Shade Oshoba, said this is aimed at inspiring passion and restoring hope to aspiring entrepreneurs across the country. Oshoba expressed belief in the power of collaboration, restating her commitment to connect entrepreneurs with seasoned professionals, creating a network of support that fosters growth and innovation.
We are here to celebrate the glory of the Lord in my life and in your life as well. That is why we have Kikida. Kikida means total praise, absolute praise, everything praise. That is the meaning of Kikida. Do you have any reason to thank God? Yes. For you to have life, the breath you are breathing, for you to be able to stand up from your bed, go to the bathroom and do many things, it is just the hand of God, and you need to give God that delicacy.
The concert also showcased performances from various musical acts, the distribution of raw food packages, and the presentation of awards to deserving recipients. Now to foreign news. Health authorities in Pakistan say they have confirmed 6 more cases of polio, taking the number of infected children to 39 this year. The new cases of wild polio virus type 1 included 3 in Balochistan, 2 in Sindh province, and 1 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Pakistan Prime Minister's focal person for polio eradication, Ayesha Farouk, said this will be a wake-up call for all parents and communities. Farouk noted that every paralytic polio case means there are hundreds of children who are silently affected by poliovirus and are potentially carrying and spreading it throughout their communities. Polio, an infectious disease that causes crippling paralysis among young children, has been virtually eliminated globally after decades-long vaccination drives. Pakistan and Afghanistan are the last remaining countries where it is still endemic. Now, sports. Super Falcons head coach Justin Madugu has invited captain Rashidat Ajibade, goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozie, and 23 other players for the 2 international friendly matches against Algeria in Lagos at the end of this month. These matches are billed for the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Lagos Island, on Saturday 26th and Tuesday 29th of October. Madugu has also called on international-based players and a long list of home-based professionals and a couple of Falconets who featured at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Colombia last month. She stated that this will be the first regrouping of the Super Falcons since the Women's Olympic Football Tournament in France, highlighting that the Confederation of African Football, CAF, has already approved the 2 games, which will be superintended by FIFA match officials from Benin Republic. And that's all for the news at 9. Always carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 1,000 accountants on the 2020 Financial Act? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, your other highlights of the major stories. As part of efforts to reduce plastic waste in the state and facilitate its conversion, the Lagos State Government has signed a letter of intent, LOI, with a British company reputable for the conversion of plastic waste to energy. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun has condemned the rising cases of jungle justice across the country. We also told you that health authorities in Pakistan have confirmed 6 more cases of polio, taking the number of infected children to 39 this year. And in sports, Subaru Falcons head coach Justin Madugu has invited captain Rashidat Ajibade, goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozie, and 23 other players for the 2 international friendly matches against Algeria in Lagos at the end of this month. For contacts with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oluwoporoku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.